Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. He's on the move. He's running with it. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Jukes out a one-stop. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. To throw is Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Working from the gun, Williams. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To throw, Williams. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. They're left with 4th down here.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Running back sent in motion. On 4th down, it's Williams. Incomplete. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Counter give to Etienne. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They're going to try with Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. This, our last play of the quarter. They'll run here on 1st down. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 1st down here. Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3.
And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 32. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Back to throw. Complete here to Bowers. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Looking to the air here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Celebrating a decade in the NFL, he sends it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
He fields it from the 8. Look at this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for first down. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Now Williams. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. And the Raiders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Looking for a throw here. He'll get this to ETN. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The lateral goes haywire, fumble. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so they'll luckily hang on to possession. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He gets it headed right. And they don't allow a lane to form. Defense taking care of that play to the line. Couldn't pick up anything. And now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2. A final throw before the break. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Has this at the 6. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Got a man, Bowers has it. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for Raiders first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. Throw caught at the 6. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. ETN. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Gonna keep this one and go. And he's gonna be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play. Working quickly here. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. He beams one deep right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Tried to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Short pass brought in. They'll have the first down and even more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. To the air now on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Sidney Brown in on that stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. Third and a lone yard coming up. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught for the first. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Raiders first. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. Here's a throw. And he touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hauled in left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a fourth-quarter lead. This to go up by a field goal here in the fourth. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 3. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Toward the sideline and caught by Reed. And he got this close to midfield before going out. One play in and already they're close to midfield. Out of the pistol, Williams. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You've got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Raiders get to it.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Vegas first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts. Third and just 2 to go. Looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. We've got a screen to the running back. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Williams. Trying to push it deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
ETN again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Ball in his hands right around midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Bears are going to be set up with some great field position. 1st down throw by Williams. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Incomplete as this game comes to a close. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off.